time up there?
I don't know.
Maybe a lot.
Usually I just, push record and then
Start cutting. Took a long time to edit that one, didn't it? Because it was.
you can't drive worth a shit.
That's getting edited out.
Not today.
You got to watch the language. You got to dial the language down, or you're gonna be bleeping the whole thing.
I haven't started the video yet.
Oh.
None of this is gonna make it in. We got a long drive to go. I'm trying to get a starting point here. Are you about done telling me what to do? This may make it in. Are you about done? Because I'm about done being told what to do.
Hey.
What's up, all you dirty plant hoes and you dirty plant enthusiasts? Today, Casey and I are headed out to White River Nursery, followed up by Westwood Gardens in the Fayetteville, Arkansas area.
That thing's gonna bounce a lot, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Did your other one do that when you did it? I think you need a reel though.
My van's got a smoother drive than your truck does.
See how we got it brought way out? I think you need to let it go in, and that's going to make it more stable, because we got it on the very end of it. It's very bouncy.
Shocker. Casey's got an idea about something I should do. Let's do that. I think it'd be fun if I do a little counter today while we're out.
As long as you do what I just asked the first time.
Bing! Number 1. Bing! Number 2.
That doesn't sound like fun at all.
That sounds
you
like
don't have to do it. I mean,
oh, no,
like,
no. Oh,
no.
no.
Not that one, the middle one. Follow directions. I won't have to repeat it. It ain't my fault. I talked about the middle one.
I'm looking for the dealie.
You had it. Your poor nails.
I know.
That's what's making it bow and really bouncy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Although I can't lefty-loosey it hardly.
There you got it. There you go. As far as that'll go, and that'll make it more stable, I think. Well, what do you know? I don't think that should count as a ding. I think that should count as a good. That should count as a good idea.
Anytime you tell me what I ought to do, should do.
So was this a good idea to do this, or should I just phrased it differently? Is that what we're talking about here? How I phrased my suggestion?
Yeah, how you phrase your suggestions.
Okay.
How you
Let me
basically
rephrase it
tell
then.
me what to do. Like, why don't you, you know what you should, you should,
let me rephrase it then. I have a great idea that will improve the quality of this video. Let's shorten out the neck on the.
I don't find that any more or less annoying than the way you were doing it before. How about like this? If I had an idea, here's how I would give the idea. Okay. Hey, what if you shortened the arm up and like push it all the way back? Wouldn't that like make it tighter to where it didn't?
But I knew the answer. I wouldn't. Why would I ask it in form of a question?
Sure.
It says at Jeopardy.
I know you know most things. Do you think that they're gonna have any spring plants down there yet for the indoor department?
I don't know.
Do you think they're gonna have anything? It's still pretty cold outside, babe. When's it supposed to heat up? You're my weatherman. I ask you everything. So when's it supposed to heat up? Have you heard?
I haven't been like overall weather conditions over the next week or two.
Yeah.
I haven't heard.
So last time they had the little air plants down there.
At Westwood Gardens.
Yeah, at Westwood Gardens.
But that was the other one that we went to.
Was it?
There's at least 2 Westwood Gardens up here. The one we're going to today is the one that had that. It was your very first video was us going to Westwood Gardens.
Was it?
Very first one, because you were looking at the Cinderella carriage, the big metal carriage.
I gotta go back and look at that because I don't remember that being my first one.
Yeah, that was before we knew anything about.
Was it shopping? A plant shopping video?
It was shopping part 1, and then it was like shopping.
Part haul, and then haul part 2. Oh yeah.
Yeah, our title was just a bunch of single words with bars in between it, and we didn't know what we were doing, and it was just a bunch of.
It was all me.
Yeah, that was 100% you at the time. But I think I was in it a little bit because we were driving up here.
You were in it, yeah. But
Yeah, I had to lobby hard to get more airtime.
you really did.
It took me like 3 months.
You really did. Because I was like, I don't feel 100% comfortable with having... I didn't know. You know what I mean? Like...
You knew me?
You're a loose cannon. And you know that.
A loose cannon.
Is that word I'm looking for?
It's your mouth. You tell me.
Oh, well, actually, you were a little freaked out about being on camera at
I was.
first.
I think the way it really worked is you were asking, and I was like, I don't know about that. I think I was a little bit reluctant.
Yeah, I think I was like, you know, do you want... No, at first, because it was like I was torn between you get in front of the camera or shut the hell up. It was one of the two. That's what happened. I remember now. So I kept wanting you to just be quiet. You know what I mean? Just hang out with me. Let me kind of film and talk about the plants, but just be quiet. But you couldn't manage that. So remember, every time we turned around,
I have a right
you would
to
be
speak.
like, of course you do. But I was asking you to be quiet. And we were at Westwood, and you know what you kept doing? You kept going, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. While I was filming. So I'd be going along with my camera, and I'd be looking and trying to film plants, and you'd be like, look at this. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to film. Do you want to be on this thing? Or don't you? And you had to start making decisions because
you were going to edit every time out. Every time I said that, you were going to edit it out.
I couldn't. You talked so much that I couldn't. I swear, I'm not being mean. But you, I swear.
You are, but you're
I'm not. I swear
you're
to
not
God.
trying to be mean.
I'm being honest.
You're being...
I swear I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just
Better
being
watch it.
honest.
I'm going to make you eat a flying burrito today.
I don't want to eat a flying burrito. I'm not an actress. Let me just put that to you right now.
You're a diva, but not an actress.
I'm a diva, but not an actress. You're damn straight. I am a diva and not an actress. So right now we are getting really close to White River Nursery, and most of our footage is crap on the way up here because
My fault.
we can't pay attention to anything, and we were looking at the pretty trees and whatnot. So we are actually meeting Cody, the crazy plant man, up here because he lives, like, I think in Missouri, really kind of close. It's just like an hour or so drive, hour and a half or so. So we're gonna meet him up there, and we're gonna go do a little shopping at White River Nursery. So stay tuned because we're gonna be doing that. Hopefully. Are you gonna be filming, or am I gonna be filming when we get there?
I thought you were going to film me. Who's the star of this show?
You are.
I'll be filming you, of course.
Okay. I really, really hope that there are some really cute plants down there because my area absolutely sucks right now for getting anything for the spring in. And Westwood Gardens and White River Nursery, I think they're mostly covered. So hopefully they'll have more of a selection than my area does.
It could be a big nothing burger, though. So
It could be a big nothing burger. But we'll get to meet Cody down there, and we were super duper nervous about that. We've never met a plant friend IRL before, so this is going to be strange for us country bumpkin folk.
We really don't want him to realize how crazy we really are, so we're trying to put on our sophisticated
We're putting on our sophisticated persona. Yeah, I tried to look cute this morning, and I changed my outfit like 3 times.
I took a shower.
He did take a shower. It was nice. Yeah, so
like for 10
anyways,
minutes.
I'm going to have to turn the camera off because I want to be able to message him when we get closer to being down there. So we're looking for Cody. I bet he's already inside.
He probably already bought all the good stuff.
He probably already put all the good stuff in his cart.
Hi.
So nice to see you.
Finally.
Nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, you're so much taller than I thought you were gonna be.
How you doing?
Good, how are you, Casey?
Good.
Like walk through, but I didn't really look.
Have you been here before?
No, this is my first time here.
I can't believe you haven't been here. This place is pretty cute.
It is.
Look at all
I love
those
those
cute little
pots.
pots. I know. We're all gonna just be like, look at this, look
Hey,
at this the whole time.
I got criticized of that all the way
Faces
through.
on 'em.
Oh, those are so cute. Look at that one.
Those are
That's really
so
nice.
cute.
Look at that. Look at this. Look at that.
What are those?
My first IRL plant friend.
Finally.
And-
And I brought you surprises too.
And
Uh-oh.
no.
Yep.
Come better than that. All right, babe. Do you want to just start like you coming through here with us?
Yep.
Because you know me, I'm into like perennials and stuff like that, and I grow blueberries in pots.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah,
That is
I
a
don't-
pink lemonade blueberry. I don't see those very often.
Well, you might find lots of cool stuff here.
Yeah.
Everything on the outside of our house looks terrible. Why? Because we don't have like the kind.
We're hermits.
Go outside.
I know, I'm terrible. That's why everything's on the inside of my bedroom because I'm terrible about it.
Rhubarb.
And plus the kids, you know, and the activities and the track meets and the football games and the,
And
you know
just
what I mean?
life.
Life in general. So if it's in my bedroom, I can manage it.
Yes.
But if it's outside, if you die, if you've seen the outside of my front door right now.
It's a lot of leaves kind of blew up.
Here with
Well,
here.
This looks like
Strawberry.
charred.
Aw. Ozark Beauty.
Those produce little small strawberries.
Do they really?
Yep.
I've never had strawberries that turned out really well for me.
You had
Does this
a lot
look
of
like
sun.
Swiss chard to you?
That is Swiss
That is?
chard.
Okay, yeah, it is.
He knows all the outside.
I used to grow all that stuff.
It's good. And I
Yep.
like the rainbow variety because you never know what you're going to get. Copper spoon.
How are you with lithops?
I love lithops. I have like a whole collection of them. No.
I like the little Japanese. Do you have the
She's
little
the
Japanese kind that are
lithop
like the pink
murderer.
and the blue and stuff like
I've
that?
got these types right here.
Just these types. I
And
have
these are putting
one.
out new leaf sets.
Are they?
Uh-huh.
They just look bad. Is that why they look so bad?
Yeah.
Because
they
these are
suck
sucking all
they
the
suck all
moisture.
the moisture up. Yep. I listen to
They suck.
Greenhouse Rant. And Tyler talks about all the time.
I love succulent blooms.
Yes.
They're my favorite. By far.
This is what I like when they do this.
Oh yeah, yeah. The aeonium, like the big
Yeah,
fat
and they
roses.
get like, yeah,
I love
just
them.
like,
Sometimes I really admire people's like desert gardens and stuff like that, but sometimes I'm like, if that's all I could plant, I don't think I'd feel satisfied though.
I
you
would
know
like
what
to
mean?
have like a desert garden outside.
We just need to move to Florida and get it over with.
I just want to go living in its shade houses.
She's got plenty of shade houses. She'd be shading me all the
She'd
daggum
never
time.
know we were there.
You know that she constantly posts people's stories
Uh-huh.
of them opening their NSE plants, and I have tagged her in every daggum thing I have ever done. That
One day
woman,
it's going to be like, hello.
shade. I need to just carry me a parasol the next time I
Right.
go. If I go visit, I'm just gonna have to take me a little umbrella.
But she's
protect
not
me
bitter
from all
about
the
it.
shade.
Not bitter at all.
We're gonna actually start filming this weekend. We're gonna do a video podcast.
Ooh, yes.
So it's just gonna be the two of us. So it won't be necessarily the first podcast because there are plant podcasts out there. What do you listen to? Do you listen to anything?
I listen to On the Ledge, Flower Power Garden Hour, Plant Daddy podcast.
I didn't know Plant Daddy podcast.
Yes.
That's one I didn't know.
Is it Two Girls One Plant?
Two girls, one
I
plant.
listen to them.
And then what's the big one? Grow,
Flower Power. No,
Bloom. Is it Bloom?
Bloom and Grow Radio.
Bloom and Grow Radio. And those are the only
Yes.
ones that I know of right now. So,
Tyler does Greenhouse Rants too.
oh, the what's his last name?
I can't remember what his last name.
You'd be mortified because from where Casey did all of his aquaponics stuff downstairs, we have like 5-gallon buckets sitting outside. It's not cute. It's not cute.
PVC
Isn't it?
pipe and PVC
Hey,
shavings and
You can do, if you ever start your aquaponics again, grow strawberries.
I grew tomatoes. I grew a lot of tomatoes
Tomatoes,
and
yeah.
greens like
Yeah.
lettuce and leaf lettuce and chard and
That's a compact fiddle leaf.
Is it the little fiddle? Is that what they
I
call
think
it?
so.
That is so cute.
$60.
Is it really? I don't have a light, unfortunately.
I have Phyllis. She's like this tall.
Mine's not. Mine's so little. It didn't
got
grow
her.
at all.
how come you don't have yours named?
Those are kind of cool.
Japanese tall leaf.
I'm-
Are those twigs that, like, party?
This looks like a polymera.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
What's that?
6 to 10. It's a good
Wow,
outside.
cute. Okay, this looks like mostly just outside stuff.
Yep.
So, do you want to head over to Westwood with? We're
Yes.
just gonna go over there, and we'll check out what they've got on the inside.
They should have some good stuff.
They should. They have a much bigger inside. Well, this is cute. So, if you guys are interested in any like perennials, they got some strawberries out here. They got some basil out here. So, be sure and hit them up if you like any of the outdoor shrub stuff.
Yes.
What do they
Edibles.
have? You know more of what they got out
They
here.
got edibles like, of course, like Rachel said, they've got the strawberries. I've seen blueberries, blackberries, I'm thinking behind Casey, there's Chicago figs, which is a zone hardy fig.
Yeah.
So
they've got some cute
if you're
stuff out
interested
here.
in edibles, this is a wonderful place to go.
So we're gonna head over to Westwood, and we're gonna see if they have more house plants, because that's my jam. Let's go over there.
Yes.
Let's get a zoom in on what's all getting there.
Ew.
Clearing them out. What is that?
That is a variegated string of hearts.
I can't believe you had to ask.
And then they go
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
potatoes.
I'm ridiculous.
Where's the potatoes?
Little potatoes.
The little taters. Right there.
Little beefsteak.
Oh, little beefsteak. I love this guy. That is so cute. Oh.
She needs more hands.
As the leaf falls off, flies off.
no.
Here, let me. Here, I'll
Here,
hold
here,
the-
Oh, okay.
This is a dragon scale.
No, silver dragon.
Silver
Yep.
dragon alocasia, and I'm holding the leaf because it's probably,
Alocasia.
this is a highly sought after alocasia, and it's not a cheap one either. And if you don't stop giving me nice
I have an
plants,
import license. Come
I'm
on.
going to freak out. Like, I'm just gonna like push, I'm just gonna be like, nope, sorry, you can't do it anymore. I literally can't.
I know
I'm like,
your address.
Sheldon, I have to give you gifts in the appropriate value with the gift baskets.
Don't
And I
worry.
can't.
No.
I'm gonna come out like when
Don't
he
worry.
when he gets the Leonard
It's not
Nimoy
enough.
signature. It's not enough. You guys, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with him. Someone call the police.
What?
All right. Well, you know how to get there?
I'll GPS it.
All right. We'll just follow behind you.
Okay.
All right, see you there.
See you there.
And we're off. Kind of over.
Did you see how many times I tapped that?
Yeah.
It was
Your nail was
feeling
hitting
it.
the screen first.
So we just got done at White River Nursery, and Cody gave me more plants because he wants our relationship to be completely uneven and one-sided, and I don't appreciate that. I'm just kidding. He gave me a silver dragon alocasia. I don't deserve any of this stuff, by the way. In case you guys thought that I deserved any of it, I definitely don't think that I deserve any of it. So now we're headed up to Westwood Gardens, and we're hoping that maybe they have got some tropical plants in, because White River Nursery hadn't gotten any in yet. They were still kind of like doing just the perennial, like the cool perennials and stuff like that. So
They said that they were going to be getting in. They used to get in their first tropical truck from Florida at the end of March, and it said it could be the first week of April this year.
yeah.
So if you're interested in something like that in this area, you might give them a call and find out exactly when that truck's scheduled to come in.
Yeah, I guess I'll be telling you guys when we're going down there most likely. I think I'm just going to start putting it in my Instagram as often as I can when I'm going shopping, because I really like to meet you guys. It's really cool. Meeting Cody today has been really cool. So getting to meet you guys is going to be really cool too. It's like I've looked at him on camera for God knows how long, and his pictures on Instagram, and meeting him today was been surreal. Absolutely surreal. He's taller than I thought he was too.
Yep.
I thought he was going to be like my height. 5'4".
Why did you think
5'4".
that?
I
All
don't
you see
know.
is-
I guess because I'm looking at the screen and he looks like he's my size. I guess. I
We
don't
all
know.
look the same height on camera when we're sitting down.
I guess so.
I'd have been thinking I'd have just bought them all and given those to him.
Why didn't we do that?
I don't know.
We were so stupid.
We're going to at the next place. Of course, they probably won't have anything. At least we'll feel like we're being human and reciprocal.
Be a human.
Yeah.
Reciprocate.
It just give you a war rock. Freaking war rock.
I know. I feel like I've never had someone. I don't think someone be that nice to me that didn't want to date me.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to absorb that niceness without
You
saying
didn't
I
give
do
him an
or
out.
do not want to date you.
Whoa.
None of us know what's going on here.
Yeah, that's a flashing yellow. That's a solid yellow. Stop on. Oh, that's weird. It was flashing for a bit.
Yeah.
Proceed on when it's flashing red. Boy, you talk about some goofball lights. Now you got flashing red that's rotating, and you got flashing yellow, and there is
Proceed
no
on
green.
flashing red when clear. That is the most confusing
Why
shit.
in the world? What happened to red, yellow, and green? Now we got a triangle of lights. The top two are red flashing and
Wow,
rotating.
that's dangerous.
Like-
I wouldn't have known to stop, and I would have nailed somebody.
Please read the long and lengthy instructions on how to interpret the traffic light.
I am burning it down. I am burning it down. I am burning it down. Oh, I am.
Stay a while.
Where are we at?
We are at Westwood Gardens. If you're gonna work somewhere, someplace like this is to work.
There's water in there.
What they tell me to be.